Hi everyone, this is Chef Chico, Sieko's Catering, and we've got another edition of making some food. And I was just simply doing some southern fried chicken with some fries, sweet corn, and a little salad. And I'm just making myself a quick marinade. That's just the whole red chili, cloves of garlic, some paprika added in there, add a bit of soy sauce. You can add a bit of cumin and coriander. It's quite great to the sauce. You can use this as a marinade. I'm adding in some basil, and I did remember to put in a bit of white pepper. So that's some white pepper that you see going in there, and a bit more olive oil. And all I'm simply doing is just blending everything together. This is another marinade that you can use. I did do some chicken wings earlier on, but you can use this marinade on chicken skewers. It's great to do just blitzed up like that. You can just smother it on your chicken or whatever sort of meat that you do want to use. I then added in some of this beautiful sour cream. You can use buttermilk. Buttermilk is a great add to chicken. It just enhances that flavor and taste, and it's the key to getting your southern fried chicken just the way the Colonel has it. So I just simply mixed everything together and marinated it. I left that in the fridge overnight and actually started to cook this the very next day. The longer you leave the marinade for, the better it is, because it just intensifies your flavor. So that's it out the fridge the very next day. Then I just simply got some chips. I'm doing skin on fries. You don't have to peel them. You can just literally cook your potatoes with the skin on, and it's actually even better for you. I'm just gonna blanch those. I'm just gonna quickly put those in the pan to boil. And while that's boiling away, I'm just gonna now start doing my chicken. I did do it two ways. I did egg yolk, flour, because don't forget it's already got the marinade. The flour just added a little bit of aromat, not too much, because there's already flavor in the actual chicken itself. I'm just giving that a lovely healthy coating of flour, making sure to shake everything off. And then with this one, I took it straight from the marinade onto the flour. Then I put it into the egg mix. So I just did two different variations. I did a double dip and a single dip. And the double dip, as I said, is just from the marinade to the flour, back into the egg, back into the flour. It just makes it much more crispier, a little bit heavy depending on how you like your chicken, but most times I just do a single dip. I just wanted to do two variations. I'm just testing to make sure that my pan is hot. If you do have a deep fat fryer, it's advisable to use that, and you can start that at about 160 or 150 to 60 degrees on a slow heat, and you can cook the chicken that way. I'm just simply putting mine on a low and covering it with the lid, because it just actually cooks it and has that little bit of steam effect, and it's actually a better way, I find, of frying chicken, and get to cook that all the way through. Now my potatoes have been blanched, my chicken's coming along beautifully. I've got some corn boiling away in the back there. Giving that a simple block, that is good to go. It is crispy. I'm just using the oven as a holding heat holding for the chicken, and just put that on just about 80 degrees, so it's not too hot, because I don't want to bake the chicken. I don't want the skin to get any more harder than what it is. I'm just going to put my second batch. So as I said, I did two variations. I did a double dip and a single dip. And again, just put your lid on. You find that it's actually a better way to do your chicken, and your chicken will cook all the way through than worrying if there's any blood. So that's my chicken done. As I said, I'm just using the oven as a holding cell just for that chicken, while I'm just waiting for everything else to cook off. Now the next part of this, I'm going to cook my fries. Now I've blanched those beautifully. You don't want to overcook them or you don't want to undercook them. You want them just to be right. And I just blanched my chips, and now I'm just putting them straight into the pan. So I'm just using the same oil that I used the chicken. And yeah, so now that's gonna start frying up, and as that's going, I'm just gonna make myself a quick dipping sauce. That's just with some mayonnaise, all-purpose seasoning, some paprika, lemon, and some chilies. And I just diced up those chilies with the seeds in, so I just used one chili. So as you can see, I'm putting some mayonnaise. I've added in my diced chili. I'll put in my paprika. that I'm adding through. Decided not to add my all-purpose because there's quite a lot of flavor that's going through with the chicken and the marinade, and I just squeezed in half a lemon to that mix, taking out the pip, and just mixed it all together. And it's just as simple as that. You can add chili powder if you want it a little bit hot. You can add some chili sauce. So that's the chips bubbling away, the sauce done. That's the color that I desire, and there you go. Voila, take it out, put it on some paper just to drain off, and added our lovely aromat, and there is the dish done. Something easy, nice to do. It was gorgeous. Believe it or not, I ate all of that. I did leave 2 pieces, which I'll go back down for, but yeah, that was a perfect meal that I made, something nice and easy to do. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, follow, and please try this yourself. Very easy dish to do. And just as I was going through, I did forget to cut it through just so I can show you just how moist that chicken was. Absolutely cooked to perfection. So thank you very much for watching. Thanks for support. Please try this yourself and enjoy.